Alright, this is like Paladin. Paladin is very difficult to deal with if they have the Master for Battle, because I don't play Lightning Storm. But if you have like 2 minions up, it should be no problem. So I go, the Cockmaster is like such a strong opener. Because it looks very weak, but most of the time you will have a mech as a follow-up and you can trade into any 2-drop. And you can trade into the opponent's mech warp as well, or knife juggler. So this is like a favorable trade, so I do it and I'm not going for face here. And it's very likely it would have the Master for Battle follow-up, so it's pretty much a no-brainer. So he doesn't have a Master for Battle, but he can have... okay, this is like a strong card which I would prefer to play here. Next turn I can play both mechs, so I'm just going for it. Yeah, I'm gonna buff this one so I can kill whatever spawns. I don't wanna play this one, so I'm just going for the totem here. It's like not a big threat, doesn't deal a lot of damage. And if he has consecration, like, it also takes off the shield, so it's looks like it's a waste to play this card basically. So now he has to deal with this one. He might just play Auto Peacekeeper, which is kind of funny. So if I have a Flame Tongue Totem, I can still... Alright. I really want to develop my Doomhammer as soon as possible. He might have a Harrison Jones, but my hand is like just burst damage basically. So, and I'm gonna do this because it's like a favorable trade. Okay, worst case scenario is Harrison Jones. I guess if you play Harrison Jones, it's very likely to lose this game. But I still have like a lot of the burst damage. If I would draw like a Flame Tongue Totem, and I buff this one with Rockbiter, it's 4, 6, it's still 12 damage. So he doesn't have the Harrison Jones. He clears my board. It's pretty good for him. I have to kill those footmen now because there's always the threat of Quartermaster. I'm just going for face. I really hope he doesn't have Harrison Jones. Harrison Jones would still be strong. He still draws 4 cards. Maybe he waited just to not overdraw. He just used the Consecration. It's unlikely he has another one. Only very few people play Pyromancer these days. So next turn, if he doesn't have like a big taunt or whatever, if he just plays like a minion or whatever, just develops the board with Quartermaster hero power, I can burst for so much damage. That's like the best way to go defensive, like with the Sludge Belcher. Alright, this is, as you can see, this is already like a ridiculous amount of damage. Like the totem I want to have is like heal totem here. At this point, I don't really care so much about trading. I'm just going for face. I didn't roll either the heal totem or the spell power totem, which is very unfortunate. But I really want to go for the lethal. I really have like a lot of mana for next turn. I'm not overloaded. I can use everything. I have 5, 7 mana. I can't use the totem, like the totem and use both spells. If I overload for 1, I can totem and do both spells. So I'm just using 1 crackle here. That's like the minimum amount of damage. 3 damage, yeah. But as you can see, he's already at 14 life. I traded every turn, and I just got like the minimum amount of crackle damage, and I didn't have the totem, spell power totem. I don't care about his weapon, to be honest. I will just try to YOLO him down. Yeah, as you can see, the skill.